We shall now look at importing projects into the E-Square Studio. The example projects can be found at the RA6 M4 website's documentation tab. We can download the project bundle based on the latest FSP version from this link. To download a compatible project with our installed FSP version, we need to visit the Renaissance GitHub page by following this link. Once we are in the GitHub page, we need to find the appropriate version for our FSP. In this case, we are looking for 4.3. In the 4.3 tab, we need to find the assets for the example projects. If we see here, the RA6 M4 have 69 example projects. We will find the link for the projects. Make sure to download the zip file. We shall now import the downloaded project files into the E-Square Studio. We shall click Existing Projects into Workspace under the General tab and browse into the downloaded zip folder. We have the option to choose from all the projects included in the zip folder. For this video, we shall choose the ADC project. Once the project files are imported into the E-Square Studio, we can see them loaded in the Project Explorer tab. We will open the configuration.xml file to see the summary of the project. We can see it is the FSP version 4.3 and the board is the EK RA6 M4. The microcontroller pins are displayed in the FSP visualization tab on the right. Now, compared to the project 0 we saw in the first video, there are a few additional files in this project. That's because this project has already been created. For example, in the pin config file, we can see the configuration of all the pins that has been customized for this particular project. We can set the configuration of the individual pins from the Pins tab. An important concept in the FSP architecture is the use of stacks. Stacks can be considered a package of modules that contains the necessary drivers for a particular task. In this project, the ADC stack is included besides the I/O stack. Looking at the hullentry.c file, we will notice that the ADC header file has been referenced. Next, we shall generate the project contents. We select the project from the Project Explorer tab and then click the Generate Project Content button in the FSP Configuration tab. It generates the necessary files for building the project. After the files have been generated, we can click this Debug button to start compiling the project. We can follow the compilation progress in the console panel at the bottom of the window. If there are no errors, that means the project has been successfully compiled.